Continuing on with the theme of building confidence, today we're going to be talking about how to build confidence. If you haven't yet listened to any of the other videos on confidence, please go ahead and listen to that. Subscribe to this channel so you can be updated when I'm putting out new videos on specific topics around life and business and work. And in my podcast episode, my latest podcast episode, I go into in-depth about confidence. So make sure to subscribe to Create Your Vibrant Life podcast, where we are going to be talking, I have talked more about this topic. So today, let's talk about building confidence. Think back on the first time in your life where you rode a bicycle. Did you get it right the first time? Probably not. You fell down multiple times. You probably didn't feel stable initially. You probably rode for a little bit and then you got tired. I'm thinking about you as a child. I have 2 young children, so this is something I've seen with them. And then now, how comfortable are you riding your bicycle? You can substitute that with a car, right? These things are things that we have all done. Now it is second nature to ride your car, to drive your car, or to ride a bicycle. And it's the same with building skill set. It doesn't come magically, immediately. Whenever you see someone who's very confident in what they do, you probably haven't seen how much they have worked at it to get to that place. Okay, so to build confidence, you need to feel competent. So I'm going to invite you to think about an area in your life where you're not feeling confident. And then see if you have the skill sets required for that. Let's take public speaking. Say you have to do presentations at work and you don't feel super good about yourself, or you feel like you stumble on words, or you forget things, or you're standing there and everybody's looking at you and you start to feel nervous, right? This is a common thing. This is why most people fear public speaking over even death. I'm not kidding you. This is one of the biggest fears people have, because people fear judgment over anything else. So in order to be able to run a presentation with confidence, you have to ask yourself, do I have the skill set? You may or may not. Maybe you need to sharpen some of those skill sets before you can go back on it. Maybe you need practice. Maybe you need to, there was a client of mine, one of the things that she would do, one of the things that made her feel more confident was when she prepared for it. But until then, until we discovered that, she would try to wing it. If she had a presentation, she would just quickly put things together an hour before and then wing it, and then it wouldn't go well, and then it would continue the cycle of not feeling good about herself or not feeling confident and feeling like she bombed it. But she did not realize that she was contributing to it by not planning and preparing. All she needed was some more extra time to plan and prepare, and once she got it, it was smooth sailing. But before then, it would just reinforce that she's not confident, not confident, not confident. And this is what happens to the brain. Once the brain catches on and thinks that you suck at something, it's going to keep telling you over and over and over and over again that you're not good at that. So in order to work with that, one of the things we worked on was, how can she take time to prepare for something so she does feel confident, right? It doesn't mean that you need to go to the next Toastmasters. You don't need to do anything extra. It might be just paying attention to what is it that you need. Confidence comes with competence, and competence comes with practice. You need practice. Practice, 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 practice. This is how we learn. Think about the first time you walked. It took time. Have you seen babies? They stumble, they fall, they are wobbly, and then one day they're taking off. Like my daughter, she just turned 5 and she just doesn't even walk. She runs all the time, right? But before, when she was a year old, a wobbly walk. But now it's become second nature. This is for all of us. I'm using some of these basic examples because it is easier to relate and understand. So go back to the places in your life where you want to build confidence and start to see, do you have the skill set for it? What needs to happen in order for you to feel confident? okay? Because confidence comes with competence, and competence comes with practice. And to practice, we need repetition, you need the discipline, and you need the consistency to keep doing it over and over and over again. That's the only way you can build confidence. All right, if you have any questions, please post in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends and family, and also listen to my podcast on this episode on confidence. It's episode number 91, Create Your Vibrant Life podcast, if you want to deepen this information about and knowledge about confidence. Thank you so much for watching. This is Padma from PadmaAli.com.